This episode is brought to you by Nespresso and Samra Origins by the Weekend Coffee Collection.
Introducing Samra Origins. My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my roots, to my mother, Samra. Coffee that hits the right notes. It transports you. Crafted with unique notes and bold, soaring flavors. Experience a taste that moves you. Nespresso and Samra Origins.
Discover more at Nespresso.com.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we're going to talk about how to truly manifest something. If you want to say, I am money and receive money, if you want to say, I am love and receive love, this is the episode for you. And make sure to stay tuned to the very end, because we're going to do a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. So you've heard these mantras. You've heard, I am a money magnet. Money comes to me easily. I am joy. I find happiness everywhere. Like, you've heard these things where people say, repeat them, write them down, say them over and over in your mind. And you've probably tried it. But why is your world not shifting? Why are you not receiving the thing that you're purposefully trying to think, the thing that you're trying to add into your life? Well, the thing is, you're not truly attracting something by just a thought. You have to become the thing. You see, if you're going to say that you are a money magnet, like if I start saying, I am a money magnet, I'm a money magnet, I'm a money magnet, saying it is not enough. That is observation. You see, you are observing those thoughts in your head, or you're saying them out loud, you're observing them in experience, but you have to actually become the money magnet. You see, if you live a life, and this is the life that you've been living for the past year, 2 years, 3 years, you live a life, a time you wake up, a time you go to school, a time you go to work, a time you see the kids, a time you go to the gym. Like, if you live this pattern of life, that is a creation of your experience. Now, you're probably not thinking and saying and trying to manifest the thing that you want during this whole time because you don't have it yet. But you realize you want something to change. You start thinking, well, I want to have more money. I'm so tired of being broke. I'm so tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm so tired of seeing the negative. I'm so tired of being sad. Whatever it is, you start feeling like you want to make a change. So you read a book like The Secret, or you look on YouTube on how to manifest or how to receive money, how to unlock your money energy. Like, you start seeing all those things, and it starts talking about, well, writing these things down, saying these things. So you give it a try. You start building yourself some powerful I am statements. You start building yourself some money mantras. You start saying, money comes to me easily. Money comes to me frequently. Money comes to me all the time. Money loves me. Like, you start putting those frequencies in your mind. But yet nothing changes. You might even feel like a crazy person because you're saying these things, you're writing them down. You're like, wait a minute. There's no way that this person that built this billion-dollar company is sitting here saying these things. There's no way that this person that's successful is thinking these things. There's no way that this professional athlete is doing these things. Like, we start defeating it in our own mind. Saying it is what puts your mind on a frequency. You then have to go and create vibration. You have to create movement in that frequency. So if you're going to say that you are a money magnet, well, then you must put yourself where a money magnet would be. A money magnet would not be away from money. You have to start putting yourself around things that have money. You have to going and joining internet forums where there's money. You have to start going to places where there's groups, meetups, things like that, where there's money. You have to start changing your circle of influence with people of money. And then if you keep saying that I am a money magnet, I'm a money magnet, then you start looking in the world that if there was a money magnet beside you, what would it be attracted to? You start looking for the things that the money magnet would be attracted to. So you not only say the thing, you start being where the thing would be, and then you start perceiving the world how that thing would perceive the world. Then all of a sudden, it comes to you. You see, as you perceive, you will receive. So putting yourself in the right place, learning how to look in the right way, you'll all of a sudden start receiving the right thing. And I don't mean right as if it's wrong to not do this. I mean right in alignment with what you are desiring. So if you want love in your life, put yourself where love is. If you want love in your life, somebody right next to you, if they could see the love in the situation, what would they look at in your situation? What would they talk about in your situation? If you think I'm a positive mindset individual, if you think, well, Henry Lawrence, he would see the positive, he would see the joy, he would see the love, well, what would I see in your situation? What would I highlight in your circumstance? Where would I go if I was in your shoes? You can apply this to anything. You can create a fictional character. You can have somebody you look up to, whatever it is. What would they do in your day? They wouldn't just think, I'm a money magnet, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I'm successful. They would then take the actions. They would then take the perception into their lives, and then it would happen. That's how it happens. You can't just say the thing. You have to become the thing so that you can truly attract it to you. That's how powerful you are, is you can literally become a money magnet and receive it. You can become a joy attractor and receive it. You can become a love experiencer and receive it. You can become every single one of those things. And you know that you can. The reason that there's proof is that people do. People do it. If there's somebody that has the money that you desire, it is possible. If there is somebody that has the peace that you desire, it is possible. If there is somebody that has the forgiveness, the joy, the abundance, the family, whatever it is, if somebody is living it, it is possible because they are made up of the exact same thing as you. They come from the same dirt. They have the same spiritual energy. They have the same alignment with the universe. They are just tuned in and perceiving it differently than you. They're not right for doing it. It doesn't matter if they're older. It doesn't matter if they're younger. It just matters what they're doing, and you can experience it now. One of the things that gets difficult is we start putting our age into it. We start thinking, well, I'm 40. It's too late. I see somebody more successful at 25 than I am. I'm 40. They're 25. It's too late for me. You know what? There is only ever now. Don't worry about your human age because you will demise. That human age will expire. Just worry about the now because your spirit, your soul is learning. Your spirit and your soul, your energy will continue past this. So use this experience to realize, oh, I can tune into a frequency. I can perceive on this frequency and then I can receive on this frequency. You can. Life is tough right now. Good. You don't have what you want. Good. It's good because when you make the shift and become the thing, you will leave no doubt that you are the creator of the experience, and that is freedom. It is freedom knowing that nothing was given to you except for what you are, and that you realize what you are, you shift it, and you start using it, and you start receiving things, and you think to yourself, wow, I did that. I was there, and now I'm here. Once you have that understanding, nothing can be taken from you. You could lose money and still have wealth. You could lose your loved ones and still have love. You could lose whatever it is, a joyous situation, and still find joy because when you realize you are the creator, expander, and experiencer of this life, of this experience that you're having, you are free. That feels good. That is a gift. That is for you. So if you want to manifest something, say that thing. I want money. If that's what you want, there are so many good things you can do with money. If you grew your wealth, you could start putting it towards that problem that bothers you. You could start uplifting those people you care about. You could start changing the community around you. Or you could start buying the cars you want. You could start buying the house. You could do whatever you want. You can use it for greed. You can use it to uplift the world. You can do anything. Or maybe you want health. You want that body. You want to feel good inside and out. You can attract that experience as well. Or you want that experience. You can attract it as well. There is no good experience. There is no bad experience. There is only your experience and you will take it with you. So whatever your heart is calling for you, make the shift. If your heart is calling for you to create something, if you are to create something to help communities, if you are to create something to help minds, if you are to create something that will help people in different areas, whatever it is, where that thing is calling you to be different, to feel different, listen. Then set your mind on that frequency. Mind set. Set that mind on that frequency. I'm using money because it's so in your face. It's something that most people want more. In fact, a lot of people are afraid to say that they want more money, but it's something that people desire. It's something that can uplift you. It's something that could change lives. Imagine the single parents, if they had more money, how much better they could take care of their family. Imagine the communities that are struggling if they were to track the wealth. You got to understand that the most successful people, the elites, whatever you want to call it, the 1%, the 0.01%, they know this. And they know in the law of attraction that if you are attracting poverty, if you are attracting lack, then by default, they will receive. There is complete abundance on this world and we can expand it, but we don't need people to give it to us. We need to find it within ourselves. And when we do, we will rise. So let's take a moment and you're going to pick your I am statement. I'm really stepping into my wealth. I'm really stepping into it because I want to have money. I want to have those millions of dollars so I can create businesses, so I can help other people become entrepreneurs, so I can affect communities where they can put good businesses, where people can rise up and make powerful things. So I'm going to say, I am wealthy. I am wealthy, I'm wealthy. And when we take that deep breath in, you can say, I am joy, I am abundant, whatever you want. But I'm going to say, I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wealthy. And then as I hold my breath, I'm going to visualize myself moving, thinking, speaking in wealth, resembling someone that makes decisions, that brings it in, resembling someone that has conversations, that brings it in, resembling someone that is in the right places to bring it in. And as you exhale, allow anything that no longer resonates with you to leave you so you can move forward in your energy. So pick your word. Let's go ahead and say a deep breath in. And out. You can do this. It's your experience. It doesn't matter what other people want. It doesn't matter what other people believe. It doesn't matter what other people say. It's your experience, and you're going to use it for good. That's why I know you're tapped into this. Allow it to propel you and become the rising tide that lifts all ships.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for this day.
Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It'll keep you up to date with every single episode. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram and TikTok down below. I appreciate all the follows there. And if you are someone that wants to level up, if you want to take this mindset and apply it to your life, or if you want to apply it to your business where you can create a I am statement that not only goes through you, but flows through your team so that you're all moving as one, or you just want your life to be more in alignment, reach out to me. I have a few spots open. I'm really trying to connect with the people that I align with the most. And so if you want more information, the easiest way to reach out to me is via email, and that's right down below, but it's henry@vibeabundant.com. That's henry@vibeabundant.com. Or you can go to my Instagram and send me a message there. That's great as well. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.